Morning, welcome back to Betty's channel. She's doing the do as always. Please give us a thumbs up like the previous bit of the video said. Subscribe, share, like, comment, do what you want. It's all good in the hood. Anyway, update on Betty's engine. She's having a new one. Today's Monday. She's going on Wednesday to garage to get a new engine fitted. Fingers crossed. It ain't going to be cheap. In relative terms, it is going to be cheap, but it's still going to be expensive. But anyway, it needs doing. I've got the money, so it's going to get sorted. So, I'm carrying on with the build for the next 2 days, and then she's going on Wednesday, and there's not a lot else I can do. Hopefully, it'll be done within the week. Fingers crossed. If I could cross my spacky fingers. hang on. I'll try my right hand instead. No, it's not happening, so you'll have to do it for me. You'll have to cross your fingers for me. So what I'm going to do over the next 2 days is, I did the shelf in the last episode. I just need to, the glue will have dried now, so I can screw all the bits on, so that's the shelf sorted. I'm going to also, I'll just turn you around for this bit. The slats that I've got for half the bed, I'm going to put on the bed, and then the other half of the slats should be coming in the next couple of days, so I'm going to put them on. So that's really, then we've got a bed, because fingers crossed, if I could, again you'll have to do it for me, it'd be ready by the 6th of April, because on the 7th of April we're going to Anglesey in North Wales for a metal detecting dig with Ministry of Detect, and Chrissy's Detect will be going obviously, but if we've not got Betty, we're in a tent. Anyway, never mind, we'll see what happens over the next few days. And I'll crack on with today's work. See you in a bit. That's the shelf fixed on now. Yeah, looks alright. Got a bit of room in there. Toothpaste and stuff. False teeth. Hey, false teeth. See what I did then. Right. So yeah, I'll carpet and insulate that probably today, because it's raining outside, so that's why I'm inside with the door shut. So I'll do that later. And what am I doing now? Oh, the other thing I need to think about as well is what I'm doing with this edge here, because that went up to the bathroom that I built, or it went behind the bathroom I should say. So I think I'm going to have to make everything straight with a multi-tool, which is Ace, by the way. I might have mentioned it before. And then think about, the windows haven't been fitted, so I can't actually physically do anything with this yet other than plan what I'm doing. So what I'm thinking of doing is carrying the cladding straight across there, making a frame around the window so the cladding can go up to it, and then clad across there down behind the toilet, and then that's complete then, because I need to put another piece of plywood around there, which I'm going to insulate as well, and vapor barrier as well. So I'm going to leave that vapor barrier as it is, that bit, instead of cutting it off, straighten all that up, and then we should be on a winner. And then whatever's left where the cladding doesn't meet, carpet. Right, I'm coming to do the bed slats now, and they just overhang a bit. I can get when the others come, that'll overhang, but on the inside of them, I might just fit them like that for the time being, because it does save a lot of cutting, and if it gets to be a pain for whatever reason, I can just cut them. It's that warm in here. Down to t-shirt, bob that off, fleece off. Cracking flags in here. There's not even a heater in here. Must be my insulation. No, I can't even see it there, can you? Must be my insulation techniques. But yeah, it's not tropical. Got my tunes on, but I can't play them because of YouTube, copyright claims and all that nonsense. I'll just show you what I'm doing with bed. Get in there. Back to me. See you in a bit. That's the bed slats on one side. But do you know what, folks? I don't like them. I'll tell you why I don't like them, because... we'll see that actually. They're not very sturdy. I think they're all cheap bed lats anyway, even though they weren't cheap. So what I might do is I'll fit the others anyway, see how we go on. Because I might be wrong, it's just that if you look at that one, how far that moves. I just don't think they're going to be strong enough, if you know what I'm talking about. I don't know. I'll see. At the end of the day, if they break for whatever reason, because the other thing that I don't think they're strong enough is like when you want to get into a top cupboard and you're kneeling on bed. I got a feeling that we're going to break them. So, like I said, I'll see how we get on. Once I get the other half done, I'll put the mattress on and I'll kneel on bed and just see what it's like. Because in Betty 1 I had, I think the size of the 50mm wide. I think I had 60mm wide or 70mm wide, and they were thicker. They're size of them. They're about 8mm thick them, and I think the ones I had in Betty 1 were 15mm thick, so obviously a lot stronger. But we'll see. Might be back to drawing board at some point, but for the minute, when the others come, I'll fit them anyway, and chuck the mattress on and see what it's like. Happy days. Next job, changed that light for 2 spot lamps like I did above the bed, because I got pointed out that that would probably melt. I mean, that's warm now, that, but if I'm cooking here, the general neck, it's yeah, it's gonna melt. So these are metal, and I'm gonna put one there and one there. Just to give off enough light. They do. They give off plenty of light. So I could actually put one, but I'm going to put 2. Oh, I'll try one and see what happens. And I'll put the one there. Should be enough. That's the new light on. Yeah, it is quite bright, so I think I only really need 1. And I mean, if I need 2... Can I turn that one round? That should be enough. So I don't need 2 specifically on the kitchen. I'm not into the bed. Pleased with that. Sort the wiring out. Tidy all that up. That comes with insulation. Happy days. Pleased with that. I can be there cooking me steak on a Friday night. I've also got a metal sheet to go under here, which I need to cut to size as a bit of a, let's call it a grease catcher. Yep, looks good that. Let's crack on with something else. Just put a batten across there now, so that everywhere in the van now has got a batten that I can screw clad into on the roof. So the new pieces will go from there to there, and then in this side they'll go from there to there, incorporating this as support as well. So for the next lot of cladding I've got 1 anchor point, 2 and 3. So what I want to do now is just insulate that piece of the van, get ready for carpeting. I can't finish the ceiling off yet because that is an LED beacon, which I'm changing to a rotating beacon, so I'm just waiting for that to come. And I can finish all that corner off. Get in there, woohoo! Started insulating the back of that shelf bit thingy. I've just put a piece of cladding up at the top just to get the line of where I need to carpet to. And I think I'm just going to probably bring the carpet up to that level there, because that's going to be covered by cladding anyway. The only problem is that corner. What I might do is I might just put a piece of triangle piece of polystyrene and just glue it in there gently. But because you're going to see the carpet anyway, so I've got to make this a neat job. Don't know, I think I'll go vapor barrier anyway, and then carpet this beam first. Second half of the bed slats have appeared, so I'm going to fit them later on. I'm just going to finish off this bit first, at least with that triangle bit. That looks a bit better, that triangle piece. I've cut away a bit of the polystyrene, so I've just refilled it with a bit of spur. So yeah, it's not pretty, but it's all going to be covered by vapor barrier and the carpet. Yay! We have a bed. All the bed slats are on now. They will have to come up again at some point on painting and stuff, but that's not urgent as of today. Probably pleased with that. Let's go get the mattress and see what it looks like. This is the view from the back. Lots of garage space, which is kind of cool. That bed looks really good, quite impressed with that. That's the mattress in, and we need to cut it down by about a foot. Brand new at the wrapper. It's the right width that way, so it's all good. So I'm just going to wrap it back up in plastic now, because I'm not doing that today in this episode. Happy days, looks good. Got a bed. It's going to look alright that when that forms up. You're supposed to leave it for 24 hours I think anyway, so I shall leave that. We've got a bed! Hee. Well, look at that. Bed's in. I never thought I'd get to this point, I really didn't. But it's in. I just need the mattress to expand, and then I'll cut it down to size. Lots done today. Insulated that bit. Carpet that in the next episode. Coming on. Betty's Bill's coming on. Thanks for watching. Please give us a thumbs up, give us a like, give us a subscribe, drop a comment down below, and we'll see you on the next one. Keep doing what you do.